Encyclopedia of Life. Yep. Sandy shores. When the tide is out, a sandy shore seems completely empty of living animals. However, just below the sandy surface are worms, shellfish, crabs, urchins, and a host of other shore creatures, all waiting for the sea to return. I never tried urchins in my life, which is a shocking thing as an Asian. They're supposed to be nice, but I also wonder who in the world thought of opening that spiking thing and try to eat it. People have always been amazingly curious, I think. Amazing. A puffin feeding can pack up more than a dozen sand eels, which it holds in its beak as it flies back with them to its nest burrow to feed its chicks. Oh, amazing mom or dad. Sand eels live in their thousands in and just below the tide zone. They are common food for larger fish and for birds such as puffins and gulls and humans. Croc at sea, the largest living reptile, is the saltwater crocodile, also called the Indo-Pacific, Australian, or estuarine crocodile. It can grow to more than 7 meters in length. 7 meters? Wow. Okay. Gulls have a sharp hooked bill, which helps them kill small birds and similar prey. They also have webbed feet to paddle on water surfaces. Gulls cannot dive underwater. They feed in shallow waters on worms, crabs, and other animals that they find in the sand. Oh. Flatfish, such as the peacock flounder, move slowly over the seabed, nosing for buried food such as worms and shellfish. Mullets can swim from the salty sea into the brackish, part salty water of estuaries, where fresh water from a river flows into the ocean. Estuary is one of the tricky words to pronounce. Estuary. The striped mullet reaches 90 centimeters in length and lives in warmer coastal regions around the world, as well as out in the open sea. It feeds by sucking mud and sand into its mouth and filtering out tiny edible bits using its specialized gills. 힌트 뭐야? 오, saw shark. A saw shark may lose and regrow as many as 30,000 teeth. What? During its lifetime. Saw sharks swipe their long snouts through sand and mud to reveal small animals such as shellfish and worms.